Hello friends! In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I plan out my month and also how I set new intentions for the month to just make sure that the month goes well and that I don't totally run around aimlessly. So yeah, that's what today's video is going to be. I'm going to give you guys a...
Do you ever try to do something and it just doesn't turn out exactly the way you had wanted it to? Yeah, that's me in today's video. So instead of making you guys suffer through my low energy rainy day vibes, I bring to you a little bit of a new twist on things. In today's video, it's going to be a bit of a guided plan with me in a sense, helping you guys set your new goals or reevaluate your goals while I apparently play with Roxy and her avocado on the floor. And I'm going to be going through the multiple piece organizational tools that I use to do this, and a big one is the Artist of Life workbook by Lavender, which is very useful if you want to plan your big picture. It goes into every little aspect of your life and it helps you reflect on everything so you can kind of get a visual of what you need so you can continue forward with your goals, so you could reevaluate yourself and see what you need to do and what you're good with. It's super useful, and I'm going to break it down even further on how I plan it out later in the video. And another thing that I use is a weekly planner that I use this for more YouTube and my day job kind of things, but it's really cool. It has a month spread and then it also has a weekly spread. So it will break down each day into a few lines, which is super awesome if you have trouble scheduling your days out. It's really cool. And I will see if I can try to find everything that I mention or that I use and link it for you guys down below. And I will also be linking some resources for you guys, just so you have as much help as you can get, at least from what I know, down below. So I start off with this huge calendar marker board that I love, and it's really cool to me because it's like you can erase everything from the last month and it's a new month, so you're starting with a clean slate essentially. And last night was a new moon, which I realized this as I was editing this video and realizing, oh crap, what I filmed does not work for the vibe that I wanted. So this thing that I like to use is a moon phase calendar that I got from an Etsy shop, and I don't know if she still has any of these left on her shop. I bought this on a sale that she had so she could get rid of them, but I will link the Etsy shop down below because she has a lot of cool things. And so I just fill out the new moon and the full moon phase, and this just kind of helps me figure out a little bit of a time frame for things, if that makes sense. So the new moon is kind of like starting your new goals, like it's the clean slate, and the full moon is kind of when things are starting to come to a close almost, and it helps you kind of realize, okay, this is when things are starting to be set in stone before the new cycle comes around, and then it just starts again. So in red, I will fill out each video that I have planned for the month, and since today is Saturday, just a casual reminder that there's going to be 2 videos this month. And I'm thinking about changing my upload time to 1 p.m. because on Wednesday, when I had uploaded my video around 1 p.m., I noticed that there was a significant spike in instant activity. So if that works better for you guys, like, please let me know, because it definitely works better for me, I feel like. And on the little left-hand panel of that cute little calendar, I also write down like little notes for myself, like what are my themes for this month? So the theme for this month is Reset April. So while I fill out in green my day job things, I'm gonna go over some questions that you guys should ask yourself when you are setting these new goals. So the first thing is, what do you want to accomplish? You know, what do you want to do? What is this goal for? And another thing is it realistic right now? And am I actually going to do it? Because I see a lot of people set goals that aren't realistic for their lives right now. Like the biggest one that everybody sees is people that go from eating terribly and like not exercising at all, and then at the beginning of the year they're like, oh, I'm gonna eat super healthy, and oh, I'm gonna go to the gym like every day this week. And I'm like, honey, you're gonna burn yourself out. Don't do that. So, and another thing is, do you need to do it? And this is a little bit more targeted on health-based goals, because if you're planning on changing your diet for your health, that's a big thing. Another thing you should ask yourself is, what time frame should this be accomplished in? Are you setting a time frame? So a lot of people, it's like 1 year, but break it down. Okay, are you going to do this in a quarter? So 3 months? Are you going to do it in 1 month? You know, do you have a goal for just 1 week? That's a huge thing. It takes 3 weeks to truly make a habit and detox the old ways. And a good way to do this is to track your habits. So moving on to the Artist of Life workbook, this is a huge thing. So this breaks it down into year, quarters, and months. So what I'm doing here is going through March and tracking down my habits and like, what did I accomplish? And a great way to track your habits is to make a habit spread, or there are apps. There used to be an app that I used called Streaks. So if you can't be bothered to like look at a book every day and mark it down, this app will annoy the hell out of you. It will send you notifications, and the point of this app is to just say that you did it and it will give you a new streak, and it's kind of like a goal to like see how many streaks you can get, and in turn it's showing you what habits you did. So a huge part of setting new goals or continuing your goals is reflection of your progress and giving yourself constructive criticism on how you can improve, or how can I continue to improve? And that's what this Artist of Life workbook does. At the end of every month, it will have you reflect, and then at the end of every quarter, it will have you reflect, and it will say, you know, what did I get done this month? What didn't I get done? How can I improve? And then the cycle repeats. You start off the next month saying, okay, this is what I want to do this month. These are the habits I want to do. It also has a daily progress tracker if you like using those things, but I personally don't, because I feel like that starts to kind of make me my own enemy. So I don't want to do that. And another way to usefully do all this is to mark everything down on your calendar, or set up tasks in an app and break them down into different steps. So this is my Google Calendar, and I break things down. Sometimes I will time chunk things, other times, as you can see, I just break it down into what I need to do that day. So this is an example of how I time chunk things. I will block out different times for waking up and getting my shit together, or just editing, or taking a break. So another really awesome thing is Meister Task, and this will have you break down your different tasks into different things. So for YouTube, I have filming and editing and uploading, and I have 2 edit systems. And then Instagram, I also have to take and to edit. And then I also have all of my personal goals. So this is just really awesome. So to end this video, I give you a clip of me also trying to end this video, ending in me manhandling my lens. I hope that I can help you guys learn something, or maybe even provide a visual or provoke some thought about setting sustainable goals for yourselves. Leave a like if you did learn something, or if you enjoyed this video. I know it's different than my usual style, but I wanted the good vibes to still be there. And comment down below, like, what goals do you guys want to set for yourselves? I love hearing what you guys are doing. And don't forget to subscribe for more Reset April, and I will see you all on Wednesday in Wednesday's video.